Okay. So we're about to make this fucking tier list, alright? I don't know. Is there a way to put it in presentation mode? Yeah. Hell yeah, that looks cuter. Normal view. And then presentation mode. Alright. Okay. So. Let me adjust this. So this is gonna be the official SonicFox tier list, okay?
Official.
So we're just gonna put characters as you see them, alright? We're gonna just put them around. So, fuck, is there a way to add, like...
Add rows? Or...
Okay, so...
You could, like, change names and shit.
Oh, can I? Okay. I wanna, like, let's see if I want to add a row.
Click the gear.
Yeah. I think there's A+, A minus.
Yeah, so just click the gear, the settings shit.
Oh.
And then, yeah, you can change the name here.
Oh, yeah. I see. Okay. Oop. Go back down. Okay. So that's in order. All I'm going to do is add A+. A plus A and A minus. So, add a row above, and add a row below. Okay. We're going to do A+, because I believe there's a couple of A+ characters in this game.
Baraka definitely.
Yeah, A minus. So, let's start with the top tiers. I'm going to start with the top tiers, actually, alright? So,
Jacqueline.
Yeah, for sure. I got this one. So, the best character in the game, I think, personally, right now, is fucking bitch.
Mom.
Here's mom.
Mom, dude.
Sonya Blade, mom. Here's the reason. She fucking can just sit here and fucking do actual 50-50 instead of... Like, if you get the 2-frame fuzzy down, it's nice, but it's, like, really hard to get it down. I do think she's, like, good to go down tiers if you get the fuzzy down, but it is going to take a long ass time. So for now, she's definitely S tier.
Yeah, she'll never be less than like A+ or like the bottom of S.
Yeah.
She has a fucking 12-frame projectile, holy shit.
She's fucking broken. Like, what the fuck? This shit is dumb as hell, right?
Yeah.
So her projectile is broken, her 50-50s are broken, they both leak to half-life. This shit is fucked, right? And that's that, right? Then, I want to say the second best character is obviously this fucking character. Granted, I do think he has his bad matchups. Like, I do think he gets fucking destroyed by, like, Johnny Cage and, like, fucking, like, Jackie Briggs. I think Jackie Briggs is actually his worst matchup. But,
oh, yeah, that shit.
like, he does get, like, destroyed by, like, Johnny and, like, Jackie Briggs, right? But other than that, he's kind of playing Injustice 2 inside of MK11, which is, like, not playing neutral. He's pretty brain dead. He can literally just do two things and win by just doing two things. His throw loop, he's the only character that can... Oh, actually, no. People know this with Jack. Jax can throw a loop forward and backward. But he's one of the, like, two characters in the game that can throw a loop you forward and backward. And that's obvious, right? So
he's literally the easiest character in the game, though. Like, by far. That shit is fucking annoying.
There's no easier character in the game than Garrus. That's why... Nobody here likes a fucking easy top tier.
Yeah.
Right? And then... Yeehaw! So, Aaron Black, reason why he's the third best is because he literally just plays Mortal Kombat 11 the best, in my opinion. He has a little bit of everything. He has really solid zoning. He has really good rush down, amazing shimmy game, amazing mids, buttons, absolutely. He doesn't have very, very glaring weaknesses. He can just kind of play safe and play lame. Like, the good thing about Aaron Black is that, like, you have to be a very, very, like competent player in order for him to be S tier. Otherwise, you can't just pick up Aaron Black and be like, I'm gonna fuck people now. Like, Sonya and Garrus are characters that you can pick up and just straight up fuck people with, right? But Aaron Black is not. You need to have the footsies for him to be broken. If you have the footsies, he's absolutely, like, dumb as hell. But if you don't...
Yeah, he's a respectable top tier, actually.
Yeah.
I really like him.
Mm-hmm. And then... like mother, like fucking daughter, just like Aaron Black. If Aaron Black doesn't play the game the best, Cassie Cage does. She literally, like, same thing. She has solid mids, fucking 9-frame mid. What the hell? Like, not even Aaron Black has that.
9-frame mid, 11-frame advancing mid.
Yeah, 11-frame advancing mid. A strong, like, 10-frame advancing high as plus. She can always leave the corner at her will. She has one of the easiest ways to escape the corner, and it's really hard to stop it.
And she can fucking shoot you.
Yeah, her zoning's actually broken. You cannot jump it. Like, you have to, like, respect it.
She's fucking lit in this game.
Yeah, she has really good throw game, really good at crushing low requirements. She's a really... and she
complete.
Can, yeah.
She's just super complete.
Yeah, she's, like, actually complete. Like, I look at her as, like, Chun-Li. Like, she just...
Yeah.
She just does... She has buttons.
She has everything.
Yeah, she just has everything, and she even has a restand too, which is really important. To get rid of somebody's wake-up game is, like, not only is that really fucking good, but on top of that, she can get rid of your wake-up game and be +6, so that it actually sets up, like, a throw or shimmy game that you have to take. It's kind of fucked up, to be honest. I do like her a lot. I do want to eventually learn her, but she's mad lame, so she's mad good, right? So these are your obvious top tiers, right?
She's harder than the other ones, I think. Too.
Nah, this is going to be a hot take. Sub-Zero. I actually have him B tier.
I have him A, but no higher.
No. There's no way this character's A tier. Let me explain to you why this character's not as strong as people think he is. So, if you are the type of player who cannot react to his overhead, this character is right here. Right?
Yeah.
But if you can react to his overhead, this character's right here.
Yeah.
Right?
He has to hit you like a million fucking
Yeah,
times.
exactly.
And that's really bad because
Yeah.
everything is risky.
Yeah, exactly. He literally lives and dies by the mix, right? And just so you know, like, let me show you, like, proof of the fucking, what do you call it, mix-up being reactable.
Yeah, like, it's not like Sonya's where it's like, you have a 2-frame fuzzy window, but she's also taking half your fucking life. Like, he's not taking that much.
Let me show you. This is me just setting him to random, right? Like, literally random block. Like,
Yeah.
at 4 presets. I'm not even looking at the time of recording, I have a rag over this.
Have it carried,
Like,
covered,
and
yeah.
even in real match, I was playing Denzel at Summon of Time. I made him not use his character against me at all. Like, when it came down to bracket, because his, like,
Yeah, I think he's just
character's
gonna go
ass
down,
stage.
down.
Make it get cheered. What's up?
He's gonna go down for sure.
Yeah, so if you can do this, this character's actually B tier, because otherwise, he doesn't have good mids. He only has that one advancing high. You can actually outspace him to death. Like, he legit, he can't hit you. Like, straight up. And, like, I have 4 instances of him, like, shimmying me too and everything. I legit think this character is going to go down tiers.
His low also doesn't have, like, a lot of range, so if you have really good walk back speed...
With the shimmy, too.
Yeah, like, he'll actually just kind of die.
Yeah, his fastest mid is 13 frames. So, like, you can actually just sit here and outspace him, like, all fucking day. Like, and his only high is, like 12 frames. Like 12, 13 frames as well. It's just like, you cannot... There's no reason to get opened up by this character. Like, at all. There's, like, multiple... His overhead is 19 frames.
13 versus 19.
That's from the parasol overhead.
Yeah, exactly. And he pauses just like Parasol. So I can react to it. Yeah.
It's 13, 19.
The low
Yeah,
13,
so...
But, like, you just react to the high.
Yeah, so you block low and react overhead. Yeah. Yeah, with the shimmy and everything, he can't hit me.
But this is like everybody's big deal with this character, and I just don't fucking...
Yeah, people think this character's busted because of this. No, he, like...
There's no way this is busted.
Yeah,
like,
it's
look
not.
At Mom.
Yeah,
look at what the fuck Mom is doing.
Yeah,
right?
You
And
can't...
then Sonya...
That looks hard for someone like me.
Yeah, so if the thing is, if you cannot do that, the character's S tier.
Yeah.
But if you can do that, the character shoots the B
So
tier.
it just depends on the person's, like...
Yeah, exactly.
reaction time,
Yeah, because otherwise the character's like mad mediocre, like mad mediocre.
Online he's God, so if you
online he is God.
Then
Online he is God.
He's
For
S
sure.
tier to you.
For sure, he is God online. But otherwise, this character's actually B tier, in my opinion.
That's fair. That's a respectable.
I like that.
Then we have Baraka, who's absolutely
right there.
A plus. Yeah.
100%
I actually want to pick him up. Surprisingly, both of his variations are actually kind of fucking godlike. He has good advancing mids. Really solid buttons. His sweep is -2. And it goes so fucking far. It goes farther than fucking Aaron Black's.
Top 3 sweeps in
It's
the
like
game.
definitely top 3 sweeps in the game. I think it might actually be the best sweep, even better than Aaron Black's. It's kind of
Yeah,
fucked.
it's him, Aaron, and Shao Kahn have like the best sweeps.
It's kind of fucked.
Really good.
Yeah, his is not broken. He has all around good damage, like amazing damage output. He has good set play in his command grab variation. Good damage output, safety.
Both variations play differently too.
Yeah,
like, Home Picker has like amazing screen control and shit, and you just can't fucking move. You're trying to do advancing mids, and you're just like, wow, spikes, and then you're fucking knocked down.
And then you hold a set play
you
all
just gotta
day.
hold all this shit.
Yeah.
And then Marauder's just killing you.
Marauder is like, if you have good footsies and solid neutral, like,
Yeah, like wow, just killed him.
you'll die.
Yeah.
Straight up, you'll die. Like,
And then he has the fucking best jump kick in the game.
Yeah, he has the best jump, probably one of the best jump kicks in the game. One of the best, actually, if not the best damage output in the game from like anything.
It looks like from like stray hits and
like
shit.
stray hits and shit.
Yeah,
You'll like
he
you'll
really
lose
high
like 40 to 50%.
Him and Jackie have like very good damage from stray hits.
Yeah. This is no order, by the way. Like this, I'm gonna say S tier. This is ordered, but like anything below this is not really ordered. This is me putting characters there. I'm gonna say Jackie is either right in front of A plus or like she's like knocking on the door of S. Like if there was like a barrier like in between here, she would be like right here.
Guardian Briggs.
Yeah, she would be like Guardian right here. So we'll put her at the end of S tier, like in that order.
I like her mids. I like her damage. Her crushing blows aren't like they hurt.
Like
everything hurts.
Yeah, everything you get hit by, you accept. You're losing at minimum 30 to 40% of your life. If she meets her crushing blow requirements, you will explode.
Yeah, and it makes you think about like breakaways and shit. Like
you can't just like waste breakaway.
Like, wow, you broke.
Because then you get hit again, you will
die.
You will straight up, you will die. Like you will straight up accept you're losing 60% of your life. She probably has the best mid in the game, even better than Cassie's, and the only reason being is that she can cancel it. Yeah, she gets trade combos. She can cancel it. She actually has the best pressure in the game. Because when she's in, and you cannot stop her.
Yeah.
Right?
She's fast and the ability to shimmy and shit.
It's kind of fucked up.
Just kill you.
Yeah, she's actually safe on every single one of her strings. It's kind of fucked up. Like it's actually kind of fucked up. She's safe.
It makes her counter pro game fucking.
Yeah, she has good plus frames.
Do you have the OS down? The faint cancel.
Oh, I can react. I can react.
Can you?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter.
Fuck reaction.
Yeah, like honestly, it's better to like not faint in most cases because.
No. I only really use try and use it for counter pulls.
Yeah, exactly.
Pressure is
like
yeah, it's different.
And yeah, let me just show you this to read.
Fuck up yours.
Yeah, mainly like Cassie Cage, and what do I call it? Let me see if I find it. Hold up. Let me see if I find this tweet.
For media, you can search videos.
Hold up. Let me show you the main read. Okay, yeah. Mainly this tweet. This is why Jackie and Cassie are fucking S tier. So they both have 9-frame mid kicks that fucking delete you. If you get hit in the kick of first, this shit is fucking broken. All right, so
Jackie gets really good damage from jab anti-air too. Like really good.
Yeah,
especially like
she's probably one of the best anti-airs in the game. Both of them. Like doing standing jab down is like one of the best anti-airs in the game. Like free, right? Then we have let's see. What do I want to go over next?
Can we eliminate the bottom tiers so we can?
Bottom tiers?
Yeah,
okay. So, sorry. Wrong character. Yeah, she's actually the worst character in the game.
Yeah,
so it's so obvious why she's the worst character in the game. Because even when she was like broken, like pre-patch, like before the actual patch, day one patch hit, my biggest problem with her, I thought would be in the long run, is that she didn't actually have a solid counter pull game, right? She already lacked fast mids, right? Yeah. So she had to commit to down one to stop you from counter pull.
Yeah, her frame data right now is just like all fucked up.
Yeah,
like, so bad.
They literally destroyed everything. They got rid of her plus frame string, which still has a flawless block gap, mind you. It still has a flawless blockable gap, and it's not minus. They got rid of that. It isn't even space. Her fastest high starter is 15 frames. So her only 2 combo starters are 15 frames and 17 frames, accordingly, right?
And that's what the fuck.
That's like actually like what the fuck. If she could at least play if she could do like 1-2. And she gun bugs, but she can't. So she has the lowest damage output from 1-2. Her 50-50's got nerfed to actual oblivion. Her overhead is 21 frames and minus 17. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's
like,
ass.
Yeah. So it's like, I felt that if they kept her forward 10 frame high, they kept her frame data, they slowed down her only mid, which was like 13 frame low. So like you could actually like play footsies with that.
Yeah,
and it was still unsafe.
Like, not as negative. As
so they made it even more negative.
Yeah.
But like, and it still had a flawless block gap, but like you could play footsies with it, which was really nice. But then they got rid of that. Now it's like 17 frames. You can't even play footsies with that shit either, right? And then Like, sure, her set play is, like, okay. But, like, because they slowed down her 50-50s, like, it's not even that good anymore.
Yeah.
And the only thing that's good about it is that throw game. Like, that shit is broken. But, like, other than that, it's, like, she actually can't do shit.
She doesn't have
like,
do
she
anything.
can't play the neutral game. Like, straight up, she just can't. You just rush her.
So
And
she's deleted from the game.
she literally got deleted. I want to say the second worst character in the game is Kano.
Yeah.
These are the only 2 C-tier characters in the game, in my opinion. Kano, like, same shit. He literally commits to everything for, like, no reward. Like,
Yeah, that's my biggest problem.
Yeah, you literally
It's literally zero reward.
You literally
For,
commit
like,
to
wow,
everything
I'm
for, like,
gonna
only,
die
like,
if I guess
7%.
wrong, but I'm not gonna fucking kill you. I can't.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
anything to you.
His zoning's, like, alright. He's literally just a
His
fucking
projectile's
maniac.
good, but, like, otherwise, who fucking cares?
Yeah, he has pretty good damage output. The thing is, he has no mids, and his only mid makes him retreat. So it's like, how the fuck do I play footsies? Like, at all.
Yeah.
Like, you can try to poke him to death, but, like, it's...
His other mids, 13 frame.
This
crushing
character actually
blow,
gets
but,
counterpicked by, like 10 characters in this game. Like, straight
at
up.
least, yeah.
Shit is so fast. It's... Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Fuck that.
Yeah. The character's ass. Collector. He's B tier alongside Sub-Zero. He's not C tier. He's like just outside C tier.
Yeah, I
but he's
think he's
manageable.
like the next.
He's like the next level,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
His 4-in-1 counter poke game is really strong, and his damage output is really good. It's just that, like, some characters are like hard counter picks for him. Like Katana, like just like randomly just a hard counter pick for him. He does not fare well to people jumping at him very well. His buttons are kind of alright. His tool set does make sense. It's just hard to get it off. But when it does get going, it can be really overwhelming in certain matchups. But it's like you have to know what matchups like play that character in. Both his variations are mad good, mind you. It's just that character's weird.
They're very like specific.
Yeah, it's so
things,
specific. I think he's a counter pick character, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
I can see that.
and his 50-50s like lead to like no reward either. If at least one of the options were safe, I think he would go up to 8 minus. But like
Mhm.
none of them is safe, so
Yeah,
you
so he's
do
just
it
kinda
for like nothing and then explode for it, right?
Yeah.
And then we have let's see, who do I want to go over next? We have Frost. I'm kind of like, she's interesting.
She's
because
another one. Like if you can get her shit fucking like started.
I'm gonna put her here. I'm gonna put her
She's
over.
like-
I'm gonna put her over Sub-Zero in collecting. Let me tell you why. So she's one of the few characters in the game with both of her throws lead into crushing blows. Right? Granted, she does have a little bit slower frames. That doesn't mean she can't play neutral, because his zoning can actually be really, really polarizing against certain characters. Her 4-2 is actually broken, like straight up. Like people are like, oh, it's a high, you can duck it, but like the ranges that you want to duck the 4-2, she go fucking back to you.
Yeah.
And it's neutral, sometimes +1 if it's spaced, and then she can take another turn. Her pokes are actually godlike. Her damage output is godlike. And her crushing blow requirements are actually godlike. So she can play the game really, really well. Granted, she does have to like when she's playing neutral, she has to do more
definitely
pokes.
working for that shit.
Yeah, she has to work a little bit more. But when she does, like, you get hit, you will die. So like, I think she's also, people don't know this, but she has an amazing shimmy game. She's standing 3. If she's just down 1, standing 3 to jail you, like 3, 4, 4, and it's like 1, 2, and like if you're trying to tech, she's like bada, and then like here, hold up, yeah, because I hate your fucking controller.
Fuck you. I don't like it sometimes.
Hold up. So her shimmy game is actually like kind of fucked up, because especially if you get hit by it, you will explode like straight up. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is the one. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Oh, she's lagging. Hold up. PlayStation. Deactivate. Activate. So her neutral controls, like it's not like this. That shit is like, that move is broken. You have no idea.
Always hits me.
You have actually no idea how broken that move is. Because then she can start her throw game like instantly. Wow. Yes. Like her throw loops is actually fucking garbage. She can play mad lead, right? And the biggest thing is that her shimmy is not like you can walk up That shit is OD. You have no idea how OD it is. They take confirmed too. It's like... You fucking exploded for that. And it's like, so don't grab tag, and then you start grab tagging, and you just crushing both of his fucking throws. That shit is actually fucked up. I definitely do think she's technical. Her movement is fucking godlike. Her buttons are godlike. You do have to, granted, you do have to space them. Her buttons are godlike though. She has good pressure in the left range, she has good pressure. She has to play at this range. Like, this is the range she wants to play at.
Yeah.
She does not excel at this range. She does not excel at all at this range. You have to accept that when you're playing the counterpoke game, the counterpoke game is going to be very limited to this. Yeah, your counterpoke game is...
Don't fucking try it, just move.
Yeah, just move and get into this range. Yeah. Her damage output and hit confirm is very solid. She has a nice little Punisher. Yeah. She does have a nice counterpoke game too, like you actually can't challenge that. But other than that, like I said, she's pretty A-. But she's hard. She's a very, very hard character. This character kind of busted. And the thing is, the biggest thing I want to talk about is the game loud. Hold up, turn it down. The biggest thing I want to say is that this move is actually broken because characters that do not have fast projectiles, she literally gets spammed this. Like, she recovers as she does this. Like you see how, like, I recovered as I did that shit. It's like, you have to play at the mercy of that. And then she can, like, start her shit and, like, start spacing her shit and getting in for free, like, instantly. It's kind of fucked up. Like I said, she's hard. She's very, very hard. But I love her. I think she's mad good. I think her safety's really good. I think her crushing low requirements are mad good, and I think her damage output is mad good. So she's very, very solid. She's just technical. That's all. But I do think she's way more complete than what do you call it? These other two characters. I definitely like Frost well over Sub-Zero and Collector. Let's see. Next, we have Shao Kahn.
He's above Collector, I think.
He's definitely above Collector.
How far up he goes, because he does have a lot of, like,
his damage output, yeah,
really annoying. Damage output is kind of ass.
His damage output is good, actually. He gets 30% on like every hit. It's really, really good. His air to airs lead to like 30%.
Yeah, his air is good. His down 2 is good. His down 4 is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna put him right here.
His down 4 is amazing. His fucking sweep is top 3 in the game.
Yeah. So the thing about Shao Kahn, his down 4 is amazing. He has safe mids. Don't listen to what everybody ever fucking says. His 4-3 is actually broken. Like, you actually straight up, you cannot mash. It's a 10 frame mid. You cannot mash, and it's safe. Like, and it leads to 20% if you get hit by it, and it leads to his throw game too. He has really good buttons, really, really good screen control. Actually, no, fuck it. I'm gonna put him right here. Sorry, right here. That's my personal opinion.
He looks bad because, like, there's a lot you can't use, but you just shouldn't be using anyway.
Yeah.
Just 4-3, down 4, sweep.
Yeah.
And then, like, you can hit confirm 4-3.
Yeah, people keep trying to play this game like a combo heavy game, and it's not, right?
Yeah.
And let me show you guys something real quick.
Just take your fucking damage. Like, so I play bum, right? Like, a lot. He's losing because Jackie's damage output is just insanely higher. Mm-hmm. He's literally hitting me at least like 20 times in a match. I'm like, wow, imagine if he actually just had, like, you know, if all of that comes from, like, sweeps and just fucking out neutraling the shit out of me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And I'm like, what
so
the
look,
fuck?
now let me show you something that's not being used yet. And when it does, this character's gonna shoot up so many fucking tiers. So, check this out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bum also plays the worst variation.
Oh, wait, I didn't switch it back. I'm sorry. Yeah, I put Shao Kahn right here. Hey, sorry. By the way, guys. Yeah, my bad. So, Shao Kahn's right here.
This is gonna look great for Twitter. Holy shit.
Absolutely. So, Shao Kahn's right here at A, and let me show you why, alright? So, this move is fucking broken, alright? You have no idea how fucking dumb this move is. This shit is... Leads to 20% of your life. Let's see.
He's very plus on that.
Yeah.
4-3-4.
Yeah, it's safe. Leads to 20% of your life, right? It leads to his actual throw game, right? Which his throw game is actually mad good.
Really good.
And now, So you saw that, right? Now let me show you something that's actually broken about this character that nobody's using yet.
He's not Kid Goku though.
I forgot what the move is.
Kid Goku is.
I'm using the right hand. Yeah, I am.
He's I see KP. Baby, I miss you. It's pretty strong.
Yeah. Sorry. Where the fuck?
What are you looking for?
I thought I had it equipped. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't set up the fucking customized variation properly yet. Give me 1 second.
Just do the fucking...
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys why Shao Kahn's broken real quick. By the way, my 5-minute Shao Kahn beat Forever King twice. Like he taught me the character at Summit. He's been playing that character for like 2 weeks. He taught me the character at Summit within 5 minutes, and I told him I would fuck him up within 5 minutes, and then I did. Like straight up, I beat him in 2 sets, 3-1, because he kept saying this character was what do you call it, bad, and I kept telling him it's not. The character's kind of fucked. Yeah.
You got that.
There we go. That's a variation. So no. I'm still on Shao Kahn, so we're gonna go with the tier list. I'm showing you guys why Shao Kahn is A. I'm showing you guys why Shao Kahn's A. So let me show you why. Shao Kahn. And I like him a lot. I really enjoy using Shao Kahn. He's mad fun. like I legit characters are not playing. People are not playing the game properly yet. Like that ass. People are not playing the game right.
Yeah,
at all.
Literally at all.
So if you keep trying to play Shao Kahn like an MKX character, you probably would think he's bad. This shit is fucking broken.
That shit's hella broken.
Like, this shit is fucking broken. That shit is fucking broken. Look.
If you don't flawless,
that shit is
if
plus
you don't
6.
Block
No, even if you flawless block it, it's plus 6. Like whether you flawless
you
block it or not.
block up too.
Yeah,
but, if you don't do that, you're gonna fucking just
like
you're gonna
straight
get
up
shit looped to death.
Yeah, like actually, and the fucked up part, if you block this, look where you are.
Yeah, you're definitely in throw.
You're right here, or
yeah.
Fuck, like.
Yeah, that shit is fucking stupid. You gotta get it.
So now let me show you like the actual fucked up part about him. This is what I was doing against King, and like he actually was like straight up going like, what the fuck? So let's say you like land something like this, like full screen. You're playing this, or you're playing the zoning war, right? And you get this activated, right? Watch this. That shit did 20% of your fucking life.
This throw actually was 200.
Bro, that shit did literally like 20%, buddy. And then he can run up and do that shit, and then this is the best variation. You lost 40% of your life instantly.
So any move with the hammer's buff, right?
Yes, straight up. So like his damage output is really good.
His throw, every hit is with the fucking hammer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So his damage output is mad good. Oh, sorry. Like, you lost 35 because you got hit, and then starts the throw game. Like, it's mad fucking good. Or he can like shimmy with that, like shit is, and it's safe. Like straight up, that shit is fucked up, right? Oh, by the way,
the second hit's flawless block.
Yeah. If somebody does something unsafe, you know his forward throw launches you, right?
Oh yeah, the reversal.
Yeah.
Reversal throw, yeah. And then you fucking die. Damn, that bitch is
Like, son! What the fuck? Like, so his sweep is fucking broken. By the way, it's only like, what, -3 or some shit like that? -2? Like, what the fuck? He has really solid pokes. Sorry, like, I just want to say, guys.
I think this variation is very good, actually.
Yeah. This move is ass. Don't fucking use it.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what the fuck
fucking
they
use
keep
it.
doing. Like,
Don't
stop.
fucking use it. This move is ass. Don't fucking use it.
Use the mid that you were given.
Yeah,
And
use the fucking
sweep.
10 frame mid that you were given, that is safe, that leads to fucking 10% of your life, and play this game like a coin flip. It's either, am I gonna do that, or am I gonna, like, that's it. That's all you have to fucking do. It's not that hard. You have a fucking mid projectile. Use it. You can throw this shit too. It's -2. Use it. You get thrown, 20%. Thanks. Use it. god. And you really feel like it. Fuck neutral. Like literally, like, if you just literally don't feel like playing neutral anymore, you can fuck it. Like, wow, I literally just said fuck neutral. You lost 35% of your life for it. Like, what the fuck?
You're crazy for that one, bro. I'm
Yeah.
not doing that shit ever.
It's just like when Johnny Cage and Jade players are just like, except if he
I'm
does
gonna
it.
Shadow King.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his anti-air throw is actually godlike.
Yeah, no, it's a legit answer.
Yeah, yeah.
You
like,
can't jump on
you
this character.
You actually
You,
cannot
like,
jump on this character.
yeah.
Like if you jump and like try to like hit him, like he's stupid, stupid bitch. And especially if he has the buff rat, when this shit is like mad fucking damage, and it immediately starts to throw loop game. Like just from that sequence, you lost like
How much does this
37%
round two do?
or like 20%, I think, some shit like that. Yeah, it's like 16%. I didn't talk about this either. Most people don't know this. This move is safe.
Yeah, it's -7.
Yeah, this shit is safe. Right? And it starts a mind game because he can just do that, right? Oh, it gets immediate damage in the corner too, by the way. Like, sorry, like, your best Punisher will give like, your combos. Like, that was ruthless, like, straight up. Or if you wanted to, like... And then, like he's just...
And then, oh damn, I swept you.
This character is, like, at his best ranges, he's just safe. He's
Yeah,
fucked up,
you
like,
keep
people...
getting swept,
but-
you're gonna fucking panic and shit. And
But people are like, oh, I want to use this move. No, don't fucking use its ass.
oh,
Use the fucking mid you're
he has a
giving.
Baraka jump kick.
Yeah, oh yeah, his summon. And then if you get hit, you will explode. Like, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
he definitely has a Baraka jump kick.
Like, if you get hit by this, like, you will explode. You get air to air. You explode. Like, let's go mid screen. Oh, you got air to air? Oh, you got air to air? Wow, you really just fucking lost 36% of your life. Wow, thanks. And this shit is like not hard too, that's the thing. You wanna save a bar too? Like, that's a 30% because I saved the bar on the air to air you like. This character's mad fucking good. Alright? I don't give a fuck. Do not listen to Forever King. He actually sucks with the character. Forever King, you're hearing from me now. You suck with Kotal Khan. Please learn how to use Kotal Khan properly. I know you suck with Kotal Khan. I said Kotal Khan. Fucking Shao
I
Kahn.
was gonna let you rock.
Yeah.
It's like,
I know
damn,
you.
he
I know
just
you
said
suck with Shao Kahn because my 5-minute Shao Kahn beat you. It's not because in SonicFox. It's because you were not playing the character properly. All right. That's it. Next character now. that is why Shao Kahn is A tier, like solid A tier. Next character. Johnny, solid A tier. I actually think Johnny Cage is like the Ryu of the game. He has good mids. Don't listen to fucking Johnny Cage players. I keep saying he has bad mids.
He's one of the best characters in the game when like you're not fighting a female. And
Yeah.
You can just be plus whenever the fuck
Yeah.
you want to be
So
plus.
if you depending on who he's fighting, he goes from like right here to here.
Yeah, or higher.
Or higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he's a character that can jail you into his back forward too, he's actually broken, like straight up. Like you just have to like hold this shit all day. Otherwise, he's right here. He can just play solid. He has safe mids. He has good hit confirms.
Advancing mids.
Like one of the best fireballs in the game. Like he has a little bit of everything. He's really solid. Mids don't need to lead the damage in this game. He can just literally like I think he's just Ryu. His pokes are godlike. Damage output is godlike. He can like OS your shit. He actually has an annoying counter poke game because he can just do down one nut punch and you actually cannot counter poke that like at all. And if you just down one nut punch, you cannot counter poke that. If you do, you will lose 30. So like,
Once you put a mind game like that into somebody, I'm just like, holy shit, you're crazy. But you might never do it again, but you're gonna steal every turn.
Let's see. Cabal. I want to put him S tier.
I actually have him right behind Baraka.
Listen. Like,
See the other
this
Guardian?
barrier.
Is the other Guardian?
Here, you know what? Fuck it. Hold up.
S tier Guardians.
So we have A plus, and then we have S tier Guardians. All right. Alright, we're gonna put that, and then we're gonna put both these characters right here, alright? Because these characters are fucked. You have no idea, alright? These are the S tier guardians. We're gonna call them S tier guardians, alright? So these characters, literally, like they're just like the S tiers. They just don't have weaknesses, like straight up.
Yeah, I don't at all.
His damage output is actually broken, like straight up. Like on any confirm, it's like 30. Like
Yeah,
anywhere,
it's good.
anything
Really
he hits you with, air to air, grounded, is broken. He actually has the best up 2 in the game, like free. Like there's not another character.
That hitbox is wild as shit too.
Yeah. There's not Oh yeah, they're right. I just fucking call it. That's mine. His buttons are broken. He's safe on actually everything.
He has a lot of mids.
He has a 9-frame mid.
All good.
Yeah, he has a 9-frame mid that is safe and leads to 15%. Yeah. Good, really good zoning. One of the best jump 2s in the game.
Oh yeah, that shit reaches fucking.
Yeah, it's Catwoman.
Fucking
I legit call him the Catwoman in the game.
Yeah.
Because the way he plays the game is exactly like Catwoman. He has Cat Dash, which is back 4-3, so he can just say fuck it, right? He has Jump 2, which is like Catwoman, right? He has solid mids that can confirm into shit, like Catwoman, right? And they all space you out. Like, and he has a
He has
restand.
2 very good variations too that play very different from each other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Very different.
Mm-hmm. He has a restand that he can check. He actually gets to check you with a 7
Literally
frame
for
mid.
free.
For
Yeah.
free, yeah, you can't stop it. It spaces out too for free. Literally, like he does a block straight into it and it just gives him free spacing.
Yeah, Kamal's gonna make you look stupid. Like
Yeah,
every
yeah.
time. He definitely makes you look stupid.
He's mad broken. These, by the way, these aren't ordered. These characters are just like, it's just actually fucked, like straight up. Like I do, like I said, I do think every character's viable. It's just these 2 down here are struggle buses. I think the more people realize this character's ass, you're gonna realize this character's actually a struggle bus.
Yeah.
I do think his thin ice variation could be better, but it's alright.
They just gotta stop trying to play MKX, guys.
Stop, yeah, literally stop playing MKX. When you stop playing
It's
MKX,
not
you'll
the same
realize this
game.
character is actually garbage. Like, legit, I was at Summoner Time playing against Denzel. He put me in the corner. Even with doing 4-throw, like, shimmies and shit, he actually didn't know how to open me up. I kept taking the 4-throw. He would stick out the overhead, stagger it, back 3 shimmy. I blocked all of it. I'm like, you cannot open me up.
He can't even afford to throw you out of the corner. It's
Yeah,
like, wow,
no,
you
if
let
you
me
throw
out.
me out the corner, I'm like, peace! Like,
Yeah.
like, peace! Like, that's it.
It's not like Jackie where she back throws you like, wow, you're right next to me.
Yeah.
Holy
So
shit.
I do think his thin ice variation is better, and if you use his thin ice variation, I do think there could be talks that he could at least be right here. But me personally, just my opinion, I do think he's right here. If you cannot react to his overhead, like I said, he's here. But if you can react to his overhead, he's right here. That's it. Let's see. Jax. This character's fucking wild.
I think he's A+ though.
I agree. I'm gonna put him A+.
I think he's A+, yeah.
I'm gonna put him A+.
People are fucking downplaying the shit out of this character though. What the
I
hell?
actually think both his variations are fucking
They're mad
fun.
good.
Both,
I like the first one a lot though.
Yeah, I like the first one a
Yeah,
lot too.
I
I think
it's
personally,
better.
I think personally, I would play the first one because just like actually no, I'm gonna put him here, and here's why. He's with these characters. I think having a 9-frame mid in this game is so important
It is.
that like it's actually game changing in certain matches because you legit cannot mash. So he's one of the few characters in the game with a 9-frame mid that he can hit confirm into massive amount of damage and is safe. He's also one of the few characters in the game, like Garrus, where both his forward throw and back throw lead into throw loops. So his shimmy game and his forward throw and back throw game is actually fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, straight up.
Man, he could forward throw crushing blow you, but wow, I'm just gonna keep.
Yeah, I'm
back
fucking
throwing
choking you out because you're scared. And then you finally like he literally plays the same game plan as Garrus, and he has really solid projectiles too to play it. One of the
They do,
best
yeah.
fatal blows in the game, like free.
She has 11 frames.
Yeah, he has solid pressure, solid buttons, good like 50-50s that he can stick out.
Like he's a great character. Definitely complete.
Yeah, he's
as
definitely
fuck.
complete. He's definitely complete as fuck. He's mad fucking good. Yeah. Scarlet. Let's see. I have her here too. This is my opinion.
Yeah. I think she's
So,
A+. But I like her neutral a lot though.
Yeah. I showed you why.
Yeah.
I showed you why I think she's S minus, right?
Yeah.
So, this might be a hot take, right? Why I have it here. Not a lot of people will agree with me on this right here, though. But The reason why she's S- is because her second variation, where she can slow down blood flow, is legitimately fuck neutral. Like, legit. Like, let me show you. Like...
Yeah, so, like, you put this slow-ass fucking ball on this reptile ball that leaves you standing, by the way, also.
Yeah. So...
And then, like, wow, you get to do whatever you want. And you could just keep walking forward and make them panic and shit. If they duck it, they're gonna just eat a sweep or eat a mid.
Mm-hmm.
She could jump at you if she feels like it.
Yeah, her jump ins are actually broken. Her buttons are actually broken. But let me show you some shit. Let me show you some shit real quick. Let me show you some shit. People don't know this. I'm just gonna turn that on. Let me just turn that on. Right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, safe projectile in your face. That
What the fuck? Name another character whose projectile in your face is fucking safe.
That's actually...
What the fuck? Oh, check this out. Watch this. What the fuck?
Man, that shit is fast as fuck, too. You're not jumping over that.
That shit is +1 is max base. What the fuck? But that's not even the fucked up part. That's actually straight up not even the fucked up part, right? First of all, Scarlet's not slow, not at all, right? People talk about her one of her biggest weaknesses being flawless block, which is true. Yeah. But the thing about Scarlet is that her stagger game is actually broken. Like, that shit is actually broken because she's a character that makes you want to flawless block everything. She can literally stagger and stick in like throw things for free, or like do that, which is safe on block, by the way. Like,
she got crushing blows on both throws.
Yeah, she has crushing blows on both of her throws, which is kind of fucked up. She can do forward technical as well. It saves, spaces you out. That's just +1 in space. What the fuck? Like, this is 0. Like, what the fuck? But the biggest thing about this variation, though, is this. That shit is so broken. You have no clue. Like, straight up, if she starts her zoning game, if she wills it, by the way, like, this is a frame trap. Like, that's a frame trap. You cannot move. You try to, like, that will check the shit out of you. You cannot move, right? And it allows her to start, because of how slow that is, like pretty default variation, you could jump that, right? This, you cannot jump. Like, that was just 6-8%, like, full screen, like, instantly, right?
Yeah, and you're gonna get all the speeder back.
Anyway. Yeah. So and then
try to move in on her, but she has this long ass fucking mid that says "fuck you, don't jump at me, don't do anything."
Yeah. So, and the fucked up part, you actually can't jump this. Like, she can throw this in your face too, like ranges like this. She can throw it and you try to jump it, like right here. She can throw it and you jump it, and just anti-air for free. Yeah. She's a
her
really good
jab one's really good.
Yeah. And people keep talking about her flawless block gaps, but let me show you something. Granted, that is high. You cannot flawless block this. Like, straight up, you cannot flawless block that. That is +6 on block. That is 10 frames. That jails into that. If you try to mash, that jails into that. And then she can start a mind game by doing shit like this. I'm still fucking plus. I can keep fucking going. Like, that shit is so broken. Like, sure, you can. People don't talk about, KP product, a good point too. Like, right, you can duck the second hit, right? Like, let's say you duck that, right? Wow, you really just lost fucking 14%. So you need to stop. Like,
she must after that?
Yes, she is. Like, that's just sorry. Fuck, how did I do it?
You're getting that shit for free earlier.
Yeah. How the fuck did I do this, actually? Yeah. I'm paused. I've recovered before you learn. I'll hold down. So, yeah. So, a lot of her, So, and then, like, with this mind game, then you want to block low, and then she can, like stick that in too, or, like, she spaces it. That shit is so fucked up, because if you get hit by that, it makes her overhead plus. Like, and then she can, like jail you into shit like that. It's mad fucked. Granted, her trance is a little worse. It only heals back 4%. You don't even need to do it anymore. Because you can straight up... Like, if you want to, like, heal... Like, trance only does 4% more than this, which is fine. But, if you do this...
Yeah, her prerogative is not really, like, damage anything.
Yeah.
She just wants to, like, hey, don't ever touch
that
me
heals
again.
back 7% of your life. So straight up, like she can like
Yeah, that's really.
fuck you, right? And her damage output is good. Like getting hit by like, anything, like it's like, wow, you're really full screen. Wow, you're really full screen. Safe launch, meterless launcher, which are like 30%. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm fucking bad. I don't even want to show people come. 30% meterless, right? And like if you want to heal, like if you want to heal, you can just do that and heal 7%. You don't even have to use trance anymore. Like I legit don't think you have to use trance at all, right? But it's just nice to have the rescan option always. And then in the corner, her damage output is fucking wild. Straight up. People don't know she can do this. Sorry. This shit is a link? Yeah, sorry. Oh. 27%, very nice. Get hit by that in the corner. Sorry. You know what I like to do? I keep it simple. Just mad damage. Nice damage. Start her throw game. She doesn't even need you in the corner at all, but when she does, her corner pressure is actually broken, like straight up. Yeah. That's why I picked her back up. I think I'm gonna main this character again. Her neutral control, her zoning and damage is really, really broken, and that's why I think. Yeah, and that's why I have her S-. There's a lot of things that like.
She's another technical one though.
She's very technical. If you understand the game really well though, like flawless blocking straight up does not matter. Like at all. You'll fucking die. Let's see. Then we have Katana. I'm gonna put her here. She's really, really solid zoning. Really, really good buttons, but she does commit a lot. She does play rather lame, and she has one of the best jumpers in the game.
Yeah, she has a very short jump. It's like a fucking.
It goes half screen.
It's like a Blanca jump.
She fucking jumps half screen. It's like, what the fuck? This shit is like actually.
Yeah, like the arc just bothers me.
Yeah,
it looks so fucking short.
Yeah,
like,
so
wow,
she has nice ways to space. Her biggest problem is that it's hard. Like the things that she wants to confirm the damage is a little bit hard. Granted, she just have a nice shimmy game. Her pressure's like alright.
Yeah, she's usually always minus.
Yeah, she's always minus. But the good thing about it is she puts you in the corner. She's really, really good. Because she can always space you out. She can like stop you from trying to anti-air her. But other than that, she's pretty solid. I can see her like being like right here, like A plus range. But I'm gonna put it here, and maybe like right here. She's really solid. Like she's really fucking good. And yeah, Cetrion, A plus, best zoning in the game. Free. Like granted, she does have her problems up close. The thing is, you don't have to actually ever commit with this character, like at all.
Yeah. The thing that would put her there to me only is her fucking teleport.
Yeah, she actually gets to leave the corner for free. Like, you straight up cannot catch her. And she's the only character that can teleport in the air. So she can actually start mind games, which I was doing against, like... So let's say you're playing Jackie, right? I'm going to put you in as Jackie. Let me show you guys this thing that I do with Cetrion all the time. That's kind of fucked up.
She could just be like, wow, you're actually negative. I'm just going to get out the corner.
Yeah, it's so fucked. It's so fucked.
Like, this is me taking my turn. I'm gonna peace out.
Are you coming? Yeah. Let me show you guys something real quick. So I'm a whip jump and kick. Like, just your first instinct is to chip guard me. All right. Yeah. Right. I'm bad. Of course, no one variation. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, she doesn't have a teleport in the other one?
No.
Oh, that shit is ass then. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't ever play that shit. That's the one with the low.
There we go.
Shit,
Okay,
right?
so watch this, guys. Look. Wow. You're so stupid. That's what you get. Like, it's actually like, and then she can literally like, then you wait. Yeah. Like, and then she's like, it's actually mad fucked. Like, this shit is actually like super fucked. Space Rock is actually kind of broken.
Space Rock.
Yeah,
Way
Space
better than
Rock.
Close. Like, wow, what the fuck?
Close
is that?
Rock is broken, but Space Rock is like that. Like that's the good shit. Like, you can dash punch, but it's just like you have to know I'm gonna.
This is a
fucking
Jackie
do it.
thing, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And people talk about, oh, she's always unsafe up close, right? Oh, she's always unsafe. This is a true block. Like straight up, you cannot do it. So yeah, when I told Dragon,
Oh, so she can get up close.
yes,
What the fuck?
yes, she can just. I'm out.
She
Like,
get up close because she sets up to do her.
her
fucking
wave
job.
that, her back dash is fucking godlike. She can just like get out for free, gets free space. Like she does not have to like play at your game. She can,
Yeah, she has the best back dash in the game.
yeah. Her rock game is actually broken. Like this game is broken. You just fucking do this all fucking day, straight up. Like this is plus 20, and then you fucking check you. It's like wow, I'm in. Like this shit is mad fucked. Yeah. So she's really strong and solid.
That's good, yeah. I didn't know a lot of that.
She does have some weaknesses to some characters like Garrus and Jackie, but that's really it. Honestly, she's really strong though. Really solid buttons.
Yeah,
She kind of says fuck neutral.
Her
a lot.
fastest button being 8 frames, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
That's her,
her
biggest
weakness. Yeah.
Her fastest button is 8 frames. So at that point, you might as well just kind of focus standing one. But
Yeah.
that's why she kind of gets fucked by Jackie in the corner because she has to just frame to get out of her pressure
Or die.
or die. They're straight up. It's kind of fucked. She has to just frame down one to escape Jackie's pressure. It's really fucked.
The risk reward is kind of skewed because
Mm-hmm.
she just gets a down one. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Let's see.
Who's left?
Scorpion. S tier. S minus tier. I used to have him top 5. I used to.
I still do.
The only reason I don't anymore is that when you realize that his teleport game does cost stamina, and if you read him, he will eat shit for it and he cannot escape. I think he goes down to his 4-3 and grab game is really obnoxious and really dumb.
That shit is actually
But
stupid.
if you're playing against a reactionary Scorpion, he can be really obnoxious to deal with because like anything means losing 30% like instantly.
Yeah,
he kind of
that's why I still have him there.
Yeah,
I'm
like
I know my reaction. I'm gonna just fuck you up. Like, wow, you just really whiffed this.
yeah, you really whiffed. I'm gonna teleport and you're going to die, or I'm gonna get in and start throw looping you. But he does take some risks. That's why I think he's S minus. I used to think he could be one of the best characters in the game, but not anymore. I think the risk that he takes is mad annoying. Granted, his pokes are really dumb, so it'd be doing him disservice to put him like all the way down there. I think he's like right there. But his poke risk reward game is kind of all right. He has to save the crushing blow in order for it to be dangerous. Otherwise, if you lose you lose the crushing blow.
You gotta know when you need to use this shit.
Yeah, you need to know when you use the 4-3 to crushing blow. Otherwise, once you use it early and I break away from it, like you're not scary. I will take the 4-3-3 because you lose all pressure after that. So I go fuck. I'm gonna keep mashing in between your pressure. You better keep 4-3-3ing me. So I just think the biggest thing about him is he gets to get in for free. He gets to escape the corner for free. He gets to start. He has solid buttons and hit confirmed. So he's a really solid character all around. And he can kind of say fuck neutral at any whim. So you have to be very careful against his character. Let's see. Kotal. Same minus. I'm gonna put him down there with Frost. His 4-3 is kind of dumb. Like as his only mid.
His 4-3 is really good.
It's really good. His damage output is really strong and anything that's 30. He has nice command grab, throw loop too. But you have to play like very linear with him. He does struggle getting in, but he does have the best movement in the game. One of the best movements in the game, alongside Shao Kahn. He has one of the best movements.
Yeah,
for
his
sure.
jumping's good.
His jumping is really fucking good.
His jump is really good.
He has good ways to close the game out. His neutrals is all around solid. It's just that you have to like be willing to like just 4-3 a person like 10 times in a row if they would kind of insist on mashing. And then once you get in, you can start doing like throw loops and shit on them. You can start spacing your buttons. He does have safety on his buttons, which is why I think he can be pretty strong. But does he have crushing blows too on his throws?
Only, yeah,
fourth throw, right?
Fourth throw,
Yeah. Nice crushing blow. He can play the game like pretty solid. But
actually, no, he has on both.
yeah, he does.
Yeah, he definitely has on both.
So like I'm tempted to put him here.
I actually still think he's not bad.
I don't think he's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna put him here. I don't think he's bad.
I think he's just really fucking hard to play.
Yeah, I think so too.
Really hard to play.
I think so too. You have to play like so linear with him, like so linear. You have to accept you're just gonna be
like really lame. Like like don't fucking just commit to.
Don't commit to shit. If you play this game like MKX, this character's right here.
Yeah.
But if you play this game like MK11, this character's right here. You just poke people to death and then
use your movement.
Yeah, but I do think when he starts getting his command grab buffs going, this character becomes laughable. This character becomes laughable. Like once he gets level 3 buff from command grab, it goes right here.
Yeah, because then you get
anything
hit
is
by,
like 30%.
Anything,
anything is like 30 to 50% if you get hit by literally anything. So he's very solid. But he definitely plays one-sided. KP, watch Coach Steve. He was fucking people with before he learned Jackie. He was fucking people with Kotal Khan, like straight up. It's just that there's better characters. Like,
yeah,
straight up.
There's a lot of outplay with Kotal.
Yeah.
And then just like showing like, wow, you're really gonna sit there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking take this
this
damage real quick.
He's pretty solid. I told him to play Jackie, KB. He's fucking godlike. I was like, play Jackie. Character's fucked. Like, it's just like playing Johnny Cage. Thinking about the S tiers is like, why play like any of the A tiers when they exist? Like, it's not that A tiers are bad. It's just there's better characters. That's it. But it's not that he's bad. It's just literally better characters.
Yeah, the S tiers in this game all do like at least 3 things like amazing.
I actually just noticed that. Why the fuck is Kung Lao gone? Why?
Kung Lao's actually deleted from the fucking game. Holy
yeah,
shit.
where the fuck did they deleted Kung Lao? We'll say Kung Lao. Let's say Kung Lao's here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
like,
Kung Lao's
in the A tier.
Kung Lao's right here.
With Kung Lao.
Yeah, with Kung Lao. So Kung Lao's A tier. We'll probably put him in here too. Yeah. He can play safe. He can pretty much play like 4-1-2 game all day. He has amazing damage output. Like his damage output
was actually like a lot higher than I thought.
Yeah, his damage output is really good. He can cover mad options on Wake Up. I have him like right in front of Katana. I think he would be the best of A tier in my opinion. Out of all the characters, he'd be the best of A tier.
Beating Wake Ups like that is really important. Because everybody just panics and just fucking. Hey, I want to roll out. Oh no, you can't roll out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use my invincible because it's invincible, right? No, fuck you, V-Hat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he gets free pressure to get in. He has really strong buttons. Really good. Like he's an 8. He's just like Aaron Black. He's an 8-frame starter, except it's +1. Easy as to confirm. So he has a nice little throw game that he can start with it. He's just all around like a really solid character. He has good zoning. Good what do you call it? Good fucking buttons. But you have to play very one
solid. Another technical one though.
He is technical.
Definitely solid.
If you try to play the game like MKX, the character is bad. But if you play the game like MK11, you can just do 4-1-2.
MKX tier list. So like, hey, don't play a lot of these characters like fucking MKX.
Yeah,
it's not good anymore.
Yeah. What do you call it? His 4-1-2 is good. His damage output is good. Air to air is like OD actually. Yeah, you will lose 30% if you get air to air.
Still dive kick you, and then wow, you got hit by a second dive kick. Fucking crushing blow.
This shit is not fucked. He has a really good throw game. You just play pretty lame. That's all. He's like a pretty lame.
He's another solid one, yeah.
Yeah, he's just solid. Yeah, straight up. He has good screen control and everything. It's really nice. Liu Kang. He's interesting. I don't have him A+.
I think he's at the bottom of A.
I actually agree.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's the bottom.
Not the bottom, because he's better than Kodo and Johnny. He might be like right there, because he's committing way too fucking hard. But he does have a 9-frame mid, so
yeah,
you can't ignore that.
You cannot ignore that the character has a 9-frame mid where you get you get hit by it and you're mashing, you lose 45% of your life, like straight up. He has a very solid zoning game, and he has good pressure up close. Don't get me wrong. It's just that he does have a lot of whiffing issues. Granted, he's very solid. He has nice mids to make up for it, and good buttons.
His jab anti-air is really good.
His jab anti-air is good. He's a nice little restand. If anything, he could be A+. It's just that like the character that he whiffs against, it's kind of like if you whiff, you'll die.
He's whiffing a whole ass string.
Like if you whiff, you'll die.
Time,
like
so.
You have to be very careful.
Again, he's also technical because you can't just be fucking mashing your 9-frame mid. If you whiff it, you're actually dead.
Yeah. So you have to be very careful with Liu Kang. He's really good. Like I think he's mad good. I'm putting him right here actually. He's really really good. If Kung Lao was here, I would put him in front. So I do think either Kung Lao or him are the best of A tiers, right? He's just really really solid. But he's no fucking S or A plus, cause he does take a lot of thought. People just mash forward forward, then like it gives him free space control. If you get parried, die. But just don't parry. His mind games, he actually commits to like everything on block. This is why I'm actually still surprised Ninja Killer's using him. I actually think Ninja Killer should use Jackie. Like straight up. I think Ninja Killer's Jackie would be fucking cool.
Yeah, most Liu Kang go to Jackie. Then that you're playing like a Liu Kang that looks familiar to you.
Yeah. I think most Liu Kang players that they enjoy them in MKX, you should play Jackie. But other than that, he has his forward 4 is an auto shimmy string, so that's kind of annoying. His air to airs lead to 30%. He has really good crushing blow requirements.
Oh, very good. Yeah, some of the best in the game.
Yeah, his crushing blow requirements are mad good. Yeah, he's all around.
Yeah, he gets off his throws too.
Yeah. Okay, new sidebar. A plus, absolutely.
He does a lot of fucking damage.
His damage output is actually fucking godlike. Like straight up, getting hit by anything is actually 40. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. He's just taking all your life.
Yeah. Granted, he doesn't So here's the interesting
thing. He's not
thing.
mixing you.
He doesn't mix you.
He's kind of just like
his zoning game is really good. He has a nice little restand.
Oh, the projectile shit.
Yeah. He has an auto shimmy string too. That's safe. His 2-1-2 is an auto shimmy string. It's 8 frames. Hits high, low, high. Also high, low, mid. Launches you and it's safe. It's kind of fucked up.
That's good.
Yeah, and it's an easy hiccup for him too, because you can special cancel this fucking string for some random ass reason. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about.
Noob Saibot.
The thing about Noob Saibot though is like you have to play him so lame. Like it's so crazy how lame you have to play him.
Cassie Cage.
You cannot hide behind back 1. Granted, it is a 9-frame mid, and he is playing that 9-frame mid game. It is pretty unsafe.
Yeah.
So
that shouldn't be your game plan.
Yeah, your game plan.
He just kind of just has it.
Yeah.
And it's really good.
Your game plan with Noob Saibot should be hiding behind this. Because this one's broken, but
that
straight up.
was fucking fast as hell. I'm like, wow, I just got hit by this 3 times in a row. That's 24%.
Yeah. You hide behind this and this. That's it. That's the way you should play this character is this. Then you hit them with like down 3 or something. His down 3's got like.
Just be annoying. Like,
just
literally be annoying.
Yeah. So one of the best things about him is that he's a rush down character and a lane character, while also having both his throws being crushing blows.
Yeah, his throws are really good.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, both of his throws are like really really nice crushing blows, and he can like take you with that after his back throw. So you have to be very careful with his back throw thing, because he can like dash up and like sneak like shit like that in. He has a really really good like anti-counter pull game. Like you trying to counter pull with that, or why you got hit by this? Time to fucking explode. Oh shit! I did a hard one. Wow, you really just lost fucking 40. Getting punished. What the?
40% mid screen is a big deal.
It's actually a big deal. Getting hit by jumping.
Yeah. Jump kicks in this game is like his are fucked up too.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose everything.
Like it's like fucked up. Like this is so easy. Like.
Back 1 grab, down up.
He's a nice little zoning game too, but you zone with this. You do not zone with this.
Don't use Shadow.
Don't use Shadow. Shadow's kind of ass. But you do zone with this.
His projectile is good. Look at how fast he recovers.
Yeah.
Like the projectile's like still on the screen and shit.
He has a nice little restand. He can end his combos and restand. This, like I said, this is an auto shimmy string, because if you're trying to tech throw, like, then he runs up. Oh, you got hit by that? Like, wow, thanks. 35, 32, like, rushing the corner. And then he can start throwing his throw game, just like, you're scared. Like, in the corner, his throw game is godlike. Like, one button does this shit all day, and then you just like, wow, you really trying to go. And that shit is fucking safe. It's like -3. Like, what the fuck? -4. Shit is fucked up. It was like 8 frames. Shit is actually mad fucked. He has really, really good punish game. Really, really solid buttons. I honestly think, like,
he might be a little bit higher.
He's fucked. he's a character that can rush you down. He can play lame. I'm sorry, don't use this move. This fucking move is like, you'll die. Like, you'll die using this move.
Use your other mid.
Yeah,
use that fucking this. So you can zone.
Yeah, like straight up, like, you do not have to play.
Block. Like,
it's safe.
And push back too.
Yeah, it's safe. You just fucking do this.
And then you see them whiff, then you use your fucking 9-frame mid.
So for those that don't know, an auto shimmy string is a string that makes you... So, I'll demonstrate. Come in.
Yeah.
Let's say he wants to grab tech, right? Let's say I do like down one, right? I hit you with down one. Yeah, right? Watch this. You hit that one. So like let's say we're actually like playing, right? Then you do the block first and then, like, that's an auto shimmy string. The reason why he got hit by that is because he was trying to grab tech. And strings like this, let's say he was trying to grab tech this, let's say I did this. Or let's say I did this. That's not like an auto shimmy string, right? Because he can grab tech and block in time, right? But if he tries to grab tech this, he cannot block in time. He cannot block that in time. He like both grab tech and go back to blocking in time. The few characters that have this are Aaron Black, Liu Kang, Noob Saibot. So he does like, he just like do down one and then or down one, bro, like straight up. And then like if you throw tech forward, now both his throws, you're at the mercy of him because now he can just do shit like.
You want to tech because you don't want to lose fucking 30%.
And he fucking restand you into 30 into fucking another fucking 31% of it. You just lost 60 like that. It's kind of fucked. You have to play mad slow with him though. Like I said, you have to play mad slow for sure. But he's fucking godlike if you do. He's so fucking sick. So I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna change him a little bit. I think personally I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him here. What do you think? End of S minus.
That might be a little bit of a hot take.
That do you think that's a hot take or like right here? What do you think?
Baraka's fucked up, yo.
Baraka is fucked.
I don't think he's better than Baraka at all. But he's just fucked up though. I think they're all kind of fucked up. It's hard to say. No. This game is
because
not
they play similar. Like legit, they play similar. But like he controls different parts of the screen. He's like all around solid, but like he can straight up like if he reads the projectile from Baraka.
Yeah, he can just kind of delete you.
Yeah. I really just read a projectile from full screen. It took 32%. It's kind of fucked. I don't know. Like Baraka is solid and has really solid tools, but Baraka's biggest problem is he has a bunch of flawless blockable gaps while the new Saibot doesn't. And his buttons are better than Baraka's, in my opinion. Granted, he does have 4-4. Baraka does have 4-4. Doesn't really lead to anything like this, which is nice. And especially in the corner, like. Yeah, at least well, Baraka is it really? So that's really nice. That's why I think Noob Saibot could be better.
That's a fair opinion, though.
Yeah. I think Noob Saibot could be better. For sure. Jade, I have her at the end, FA+. Her, you cannot counter poker at all. Her zoning game is actually broken, like straight up.
She's putting a lot of shit on the damn screen.
Yeah, so she can. There's a reason like why Waz and other people are using Jade as well. I'm sorry. There's a reason why Waz and others are using Jade a lot more. Jade, she really like she straight up can just control the screen like really fucking well. Like it's so wild. She has nice damage output in the corner, especially in the corner. She can kind of run away.
Good, yeah.
Like any confirm means she's getting out the corner for free. Like if she hits you, you can accept she's getting out the corner. Nice damage output. Anything is 20%.
Yeah, if you get hit by a random ass projectile in the air for trying to.
Oh yeah.
Wow, you just fucking.
That shit is kind of fun, dude. That's like 30%. That's like what the fuck?
I love about her the most, actually. It's like, wow, I tried to jump a projectile like a smart person and fucking died.
It's not even just jumping that projectile either. Like, let's say she jumps back and throws the projectile. You try to jump, you get clipped by it.
Yeah,
like,
and then, wow,
you explode.
Shadow kick or fucking combo.
Yeah.
Unless she knocks you down, puts you full screen again, and does the same shit.
So, sorry, come in. So, like, this shit is fucking godlike.
Oh, yeah, her down 4 is one of the best in the game.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So, people don't know this about her, actually. This is plus. Block. Look. That's plus.
Is that a true strength? Okay,
that shit is.
Yeah.
But then she can, like mix it in. Yeah. I think when you block the first one, you can't block the second one. Oh, you can. Okay, I see. That is plus, though. So you have to be careful. Right? If you get hit... Oh, sorry. So, like, as I was saying... got like
an Aaron Black down 4.
Yeah,
like,
right.
That shit is fucking stupid as hell.
Here's just a question blow off a 4 girl, which is nice. You can always keep that shit fucking stacked. When she does back 3-4-3, she can keep you standing. Like a hit. Like, and like trying to throw a game like that. It's not blocked, actually. Yeah. It's like... This shit's like mad plus, actually. Plus 10, yeah. She can actually carry you standing. Yeah. She's really solid. Her down 4 is like 10 frames, I think. It's really fucking good. Yeah, 10 frames. -5. Really solid pokes. This move is ass. Don't fucking use it. Granted, you do get like mad damage from it. If you're gonna use it, just
why they use it.
Yeah, just do that. If you're gonna use the move, fucking like just do that. Like stop. But otherwise, she literally like plays mad linear, but like she plays it mad.
Her game plan is very strong. It's like you know what she's gonna fucking do, but like you're acting in
the thing is she recovers. She's the fastest in the game at recovering after that. And if you can like jump that, like, sorry, yeah, sorry, not bad. Yeah. Like straight up, like it's like wow, you really jumped at me. This is just 15% of it. Like, amplify that shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a J player, but... Like, even right there, the way that hit, like, look how far it was. Like, like, what the fuck? Like...
Yeah, like, to play against Jade, you have to really have, like, a strong ground game.
Yeah, you do have to have the neutral to do it. Like, like, you do have to have the neutral to do it. But, like, especially if she corners you to, like, her damage output. Like, when she's right here at this range in the corner, it's fun. It's like... Fucking shimmy you. Nice damage output. She's just like I find her incredibly boring. Like, but KP, you're saying it costs 2 bars. Stop downplaying. But like, when does she ever need to fucking use meter? She only needs to use meter to like get more damage. So use it to get more damage, and then go back to fucking neutral and start zoning with this shit again. This shit's fucking like plus full screen. She's fucking godlike. And then you want to jump, and then she's like fucking sticks that shit out. Like, shit is fucking godlike.
Jade, if you're not willing to like walk down Jade, you're just.
But I do think the thing that makes her A tier is like this. Like this shit.
Yeah, her projectile is really good.
This is like actually not annoying. That's plus, by the way. Like jump, hold up. Yeah, hold up after you block that. Like you see how plus that is, right?
I can't even jump.
Yeah, like
you can't jump in between it.
Yeah. Like you have to take that. It's just like fucked up. So like when she's like just playing that game, like you just have to take that. But so her like just doing it like with that shit is like mad annoying because you can just like. She's just like fucked. Like I said, I find it incredibly boring. She's not like her. She's solid. It's just like her zoning is dumb. Like you have to be like willing to be like that boring. Like if you are okay with playing a boring character, she's that good, right? Then we have, last but not least, Raiden.
I think he's gonna go up to the bottom of A+.
I agree.
Or higher.
I agree. I think
a 4-frame reversal is actually fucked in this game.
I actually think no, like legit. No, you're not wrong. I was gonna initially put him here, right? Initially, I was gonna put him here, but I legitimately think the reason why Raiden is so fucking up here is because his Raiden variations actually fucks. Like having a 4-frame reversal means that he's like this game's Blood God Gold Khan.
Yeah.
Like straight up. Like,
except he could fucking combo after that shit.
yes!
And
It's
then,
like, what the
like-
fuck?
Yeah.
So, granted, he's not really doing combos.
I want to like play him actually.
I do too. No, I do too. Straight up, I do
He is
too.
so interesting.
Like I legit don't think they should buff this character like at all. I think
yeah,
if they
he's
do,
in that spot. Yeah.
he's literally
He gets
in
buffed,
that.
he's gonna fucking.
Yeah, I legit think if you buff him the wrong way, he will like if they buff it so that like let me show you guys something real quick. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. So, people think this is only his only mid. No, you do not need to fucking use his mid. And even if you opt to use his mid, he literally in this variation he does not need like his stamina like at all. Like he like. Sorry, I'm back. That's safe. Like straight up. Like if you don't want to commit, like try to punish that. Like let's say you try to punish this. Like the standing one, right? Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Like. Well, I'm bad. I'm bad. Yeah. Come on, punch that. You have to be ready. Standing one, you have to be ready. Yeah, so. Oh, I'm fucking so bad with this character. Yeah, oh my god. Oh.
He's advancing it.
Yeah. 20% instantly, right? Yeah, no, I'm bad with this character, right? He has a nice safe, he has safe launchers. His down 4 and pokes are really fucking good. But here's the biggest thing about him. Cabal can't do that string anymore. Straight up. You got punished. That string is safe against every character in the game except Raiden. Like he can't, like he legit cannot use like any of his normals. I don't even think you can down one.
No, I can't. Fucking. Yeah, I probably can't.
Yeah, you can't even down one. Like straight up. Look. That punished him. I punished his down one. That's fucked up. I punished the shit out of his down one.
And then always spend the fucking bar.
Always spend
the meter because damn that damage is. And then you're full screen, and then you just fucking charge up again.
Yeah.
You're taking way less
Yeah.
shit.
I legit don't think this should launch. Like straight up, it shouldn't. Like, by the way, if you space that, it's safe anyway. So it's like,
Yeah,
so like
might-
you use this move like that. Like,